Through Connor Morgan's opening 10 games as a collegiate lacrosse player, already 10 goals have been scored, including 11 in his first 6 games. Freshmen aren't supposed to have such an immediate impact. Why do you feel like you've been such an adept scorer so early in your career?
I just feel the coaches help me a lot, and coming to practice every day just to work hard and get better is helping me.
It helps that you have a long-term relationship with the coaching staff and you feel comfortable coming in right off the gate. Adam Bachmeyer, an assistant with Adam Stade, he and Connor have known each other since you were in 6th grade. How does a relationship like that allow you to feel more confident when you're playing?
It helps, and I just know exactly what he's talking about and exactly what to do through his eyes. It just helps me be better. Just like anything, anything he knows what to say, I know he'll say because I've known him so long.
What's one thing that you think he's really been able to help you with on your game if you're going to look at a specific aspect of your style?
Probably dodging and moving off ball.
You got to be elusive when you're attacking, and the keys to trying to dart between defenders are many. But what's the best strength that you have at always having that first step against the defense?
Um, Probably watching film and knowing exactly what the defense will do. Everything you do, you know what the defense will do, so it'll just help.
Do you really enjoy watching film? Is it just about learning about the teammates, or do you find yourself thinking, man, I really enjoy seeing this part of the game?
Yeah, and I watching film isn't very fun, but it helps because I know how to beat the defender and just what to do to score.
Connor Morgan, freshman with Adam Stade, a Grizzly team right in the middle of the pack of the WILA. Quite the conference. That you have a couple Bay Area teams that you're looking at, really a Western United States that has to be traversed with travel that no other program on campus can relate to. You were looking at Dominican, but the relationship with the coaches at Adam State really helped coming from the Las Vegas area. What is your perception of how the progress is being made for lacrosse in Colorado?
I think it's really big, and in a few years, I think it's just going to blow up.
What gives you such a positive hunch that Colorado is just on the verge of turning the corner?
Just most of the kids from the team, if they're from Colorado, they're usually one of the few good kids on the team.
Is there also this desire to really prove in Colorado that they can play, that this is a state that's on the verge?
Yeah, I believe so. I think that Colorado is just going to be a great feeder for lacrosse in the next few years.
And if you look at the way lacrosse is approached nationally, I don't want to say there's a void in between the East Coast and Colorado, Missouri. Obviously, there's a lot of talent, but it's an Eastern Seaboard sport, and now Colorado to California identifying themselves as kind of that Western mindset. Do you see even a bigger rivalry booming in the future between the West and East?
Yeah, I think that the West will take over in a few years.
And it's that important to have players, to have programs. When you look at this conference as well, it's in its infancy. The WILA is brand new. If you look at the type of talent here, where are some of the strengths at schools like Notre Dame, Dana Muir, and Dominican, Colorado Mesa, Adam State?
I think we really have great coaching staff, and we're going to thrive on winning in the next few years.
Well, you've already experienced plenty of highs and plenty of wins in your freshman year. Take us back to probably the highlight of your season: 7 goals, 2 assists against Notre Dame, Dana Muir. But you're also taking part in a weekend where the Wounded Warrior Project is being recognized. You have these unbelievable custom face masks with the red, white, and blue. Just describe the weekend and try to take us into your world.
It was unbelievable. Playing for something bigger than yourself was, you can't even put it into words. It was great.
That they put such an effort in to really put it in perspective was so evident with Coach Bachmeyer throughout the weekend. What were some of the things that your coaches did to really let the patriotism of the weekend resonate with you?
Focusing on the national anthem before the game was very big for us. We wanted to be disciplined and just not goof around at all during the whole game.
And then you delivered a decisive performance, a really enjoyable win. When you're scoring 7 goals in a conference game, does every move, every shot feel like your finest?
Yeah, it really does. I mean, I couldn't have done it without my team, but it was a great day for me.
And here you are in Colorado, probably a place that you'd never heard of when you were growing up in Las Vegas. You grew up in Henderson, about 20 miles away from Vegas. Being a part of the annual tournament where you're in your home city, home state, and you have players from all across the country to Las Vegas. So what does that do for your confidence and view of the game?
I feel like I just need to showcase what I've been taught in those games, just because they're coming to see me play in Vegas, where I'm from. So I just really need to show off what I can do.
And there's plenty of adept players in Las Vegas that have potential careers in this conference, throughout the West. What are you telling your friends, your lacrosse buddies, when you head back to Nevada in the off season?
Just make sure that they can come out, and not be afraid to show what we learned in Vegas.
Absolutely, and it's been quite the ride for you so far. Connor, thanks for chatting with us on Grizzly Connect, and good luck on the rest of the year.
Thank you very much.
It's Connor Morgan, 19 goals, first 10 games of the year for Adams State men's lacrosse, a program certainly on the rise. This is KSPK's Grizzly Connect. I'm Bryant Johnson.